All right, guys, I got a bunch of silver Ikes right here. We just picked these up at our local coin shop, and we're going to be hunting these for varieties. I've got some mint state blue Ikes right here and one proof blue Ikes, or the brown Ike. And I've got the red book out here. This has got the modern dollars, like the Ikes. And if you look in there, 1971 S proof, there are lots of double dies to look for here. Here's one right here on the proof, 1971 S. Look at the prices, 75, 90, 100, 115. This is on the In God We Trust. Here's another one up here, 1971 S proof. And there's another In God We Trust double die right there, 75, 90, 100, 115. Look at this one. This one's kind of harder to find. This is a 1971 S proof. This is on the reverse, on the word America and on the word E pluribus unum. And that one's a lot harder to find. Here's another one up here on the 71S blue Ike, or the mint state Ike. This is the peg leg variety. The R doesn't have the little flare at the end like normal. And that one's like 150, 250, 450. And then we got one more down here. This is a repunched mint mark on the 1971 S mint state, or blue Ike. You got the S mint mark, and just above it, you could see the remnant of the top of another S that was accidentally punched in. And look at these prices, $225, $350, $475, if you can find them in those grades. So we're going to go ahead and look for some varieties right now. Let's get started. I got my scope out. Let's go. Here we go. I'm going to show you everything that you should be looking at. First of all, you want to check that A&M of America and look for doubling right in there. And I don't see any. It'll look like letters on top of letters. No doubling on this one. You also want to check the stars. There can be doubling on the stars. Check that E pluribus unum. There is a variety where the E pluribus unum has doubling. But other than that, you want to check everywhere else, because there are other things that you can look for, like lamination peels, just other different types of errors, strike throughs. Just check all over. Check the eagle. Nothing on that side. On this side, on the head side, check the R. Now this is the peg leg. However, this was the proof, and the variety was on the mint state, or blue Ike. This is a brown Ike. So this is not a variety. But that's what you would want to see on the blue Ike or mint state Ike. If you had that, you would have the peg leg variety. But this is common. All right, you want to check all of Liberty for doubling. We're going to go down here to In God We Trust. And you're looking for letters on top of letters again, and notching in the serifs. Nothing there. Check the date just to be sure. We didn't have any varieties that were in the date, but you never know when you're going to find a new variety. And then here is the mint mark, the S mint mark. You want to check that. And you're looking for that repunch mint mark. It would be just north of the S. And this one, unfortunately, does not have it. All right, that is everything you want to check. We'll check his face real quick just to take a quick peek. All right, so nothing on that one. Let's check the rest of them. All right, guys, we're all done with the hunt, and unfortunately, nothing in those coins, but you always want to check. You never know when you could have a very valuable variety just sitting around, and you don't even know it's there. You got to check for those things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time. As always, happy hunting.